friends Dutch and Alda on Das Rome 2. Hey guys, this is German Eagle. I'm bringing you Rome 2 Historical Battles. Last time we left off, I believe we just finished at the Battle of the Teutoburg Forest. In fact, I know we were. That was the only one we played so far. We are on the Battle of Carthage. Or Carthage. I don't know. Anyway, it's Battle of Carthage. With the reposition of the Second Punic War finally paid, Rome now commands Carthage. A threat once more used to pretext of local territory disputes to attack and lay siege to the city. Carthage withstood a siege for 2 years before Scipio Aemilianus took command of Roman forces and mounted a massive final attack. So it's on hard. There we go. Alright, well, looks like we are in command of a combined navy and land fleet, or land army, and Carthage is in control of obviously the city, and a lot of troops, and a lot of siege weapons, too. That is not good. I will definitely have to take that out. I have played this battle a little bit before, guys. I had a very unfortunate thing happen earlier, to where my game actually did quit on me. I hope and pray that doesn't happen now. However, there are certain things I know not to do in this game, or this battle, so yeah, this isn't like really much of a first impression on the battle, but certain things I know that I am definitely going to be doing. So hopefully y'all enjoyed the Swaby and Averni game yesterday. That was kind of a surprise, more or less an unexpected campaign. We were just, me and Leader of the Legions were just kind of messing around, wanted to see how long one of us would last, and yeah, we were like, oh hell, why don't we record this just for chuckles. Alright.
Carthage had been subjugated by Rome since the conclusion of the Second Punic War. For 50 years, Carthage paid a crippling indemnity and submitted to Roman authority. By 151 BC, the debt was paid. However, Rome had her eye on Carthage's territory, and excuses were found to resume hostilities. Carthage found itself under siege, but resisted Rome's attacks for 2 years. In 147 BC, Rome sent the popular young commander Scipio Aemilianus to end the war once and for all.
Alright. Let us end the city of Carthage. Of course, this time it will
This
be
is it.
burned to the ground.
The attack begins. Carthage falls today.
Yes.
Jupiter gives us strength. At speed.
Of course, guys, I want you to look at these onagers real quick. What is this? Land of the midgets? Look! Look at this. The guy is not even the size of the wheel. How the hell do you expect to push that? That is just crazy. It's like, how are you gonna get a guy that small to push a wheel or push something that huge? I mean, I understand there's like 4. No, there's only 2 guys pushing it. Golly, Sega. Make no sense.
By your command. Orders.
Fire on my command only. My command only. Okay.
Triarii. Stand ready. Defensive testudo. Sword work soon, men.
That's actually okay, Testudo. It's not like Rome 1, where they cover the sides. Actually, that's actually how the Romans would actually have done it. Oh, these are Hastati, okay. They're a lot like the Principe cohorts. What are those, Mastiffs? Or are they Pit Bulls? Maybe they're Dobermans. Their owners have sword and shield. That's good. That's good at least. Oh, and look at this, guys. I'm going to show you this. Most of y'all have already probably seen this, but yeah. The actual catapult over here does fire, believe it or not.
Mark the targets carefully. Do not shoot into the sea.
Waiting. Wait for it. Wait for it. Roll release.
Artillery ships
Dude,
ready.
release.
Aim low. Now. The sea will kill us all in time. Proud Romans all. Fire on the enemy. Raise the guns and pass the ammunition.
Do you not know how to fire at a wall? I'm gonna show you all this real quick.
Artillery at your command. Fire at anyone. Fire, you fools. Artillery ships reporting.
You dummy. You're not gonna fire. Of course you're not.
Ready. Roma Invicta. Orders. Sic Domine. Artillery ships ready. Loose action.
That's pretty messed up. Doesn't want to fire.
Artillery ships reporting. Moving out.
Just come out here, fire at anybody. Sorry guys, you don't get to see that sea onager. I think it's been having some glitches with it.
Ready.
Don't even see loading the rock.
Armed and ready. Heavy on the gun. Away.
Okay, dude, if you really don't fire, I'm gonna be really kind of pissed.
Artillery at your command.
Are you still not going to fire?
Take aim. Fire.
Ah, figures. Oh well, at least the onagers are actually going and doing their job.
Heavy on the gun.
Have to ask this one to also fire at them too. When that wall comes down.
Men, the waves have done us no harm. Do not shoot into the waters.
Okay, fine. Shoot. Just shoot something. Don't be standing around like some cack-headed decade. Okay, there we go.
Artillery
Now,
ships
if you
ready.
could fire at the tower, I'd be much appreciative. A little bit of damage there.
Commander. Take aim.
I know you guys probably love to see a full siege attack, but sorry, can't right now. And if you want to know why, it's all because of this. Right here, Carthage decides to mass their artillery right here, and it's a pain in the butt because they've got clear range to over here. What I'll do is I'll move my Velites up.
Orders.
Well, not yet, but
At speed.
move them up a little. Just gotta get rid of that tower.
Firepower ready.
Fire,
Loose! Heavy onaga! Cohors parati!
That ship starts firing, or that tower starts firing, I'm not gonna be happy. That onager took it out last time. Hit the house.
Field artillery awaiting orders.
Which here's kind of a cool thing. Let me get into firing range for this. But it's actually really cool. Most of y'all probably already seen it. Kind of like Shogun, but oh well. Would have been awesome if it hit those troops, but oh well.
By your command.
Finish that tower real quick. Okay, if it's been firing, great. I'm gonna go ahead and land these troops actually. At least right here. I'll land some there too pretty soon. You have a hole in your wall. And we took out some of the slingers, which is awesome. It'll be more awesome if they all die. Yes! Oh, that was awesome. They now have a giant gap in their wall. Just pure awesomeness.
Ready! Attack! For Rome!
Now that we got some of this, those guys out, move the Velites up. Also going to request the
Glorarii!
to get on that siege tower. Oh crap! No, 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 no.
Ready!
I don't want to lose any of y'all really right now to onager attack. Not in the mood. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show you guys. Ballistas on the siege towers, which is awesome. You can't see them right now because of the angle. Don't know what they're talking about. Not even in danger.
Ready!
New men were ready.
Double time!
There.
Follow me!
I'll be simply amazed if that actually hits. Wall's down. I know it wasn't gonna hit. If this guy would actually do what I asked him to do, it'd be great. He's right there. And if you can't fire at that, you are not any good.
Make your shots count!
You are an epic failure.
Artillery ships reporting!
Really, dude, you are a failure.
Set oars!
I'll just make another hole in the wall. I gotta get rid of these towers. I'm just waiting for right now because we're gonna land most of our troops in this harbor. And then I'm gonna let my equites take care of that damn artillery as it slowly approaches. I wonder. Hell, launch the assault now.
Artillery at your command! Fire!
My equites on the far left.
Follow me!
Because those onagers aren't really able to move at the moment.
Artillery
I
ships
want you,
reporting!
instead of that, I want you
Loose.
firing there.
Your orders? Orders?
Not yet, anyway.
Ships waiting! We obey!
Why don't you just go park in the harbor?
awaits your command. On me! Away! Ready! Mandata Tua! Quick march! Orders! Extempt for glory! Cohors Porati! Ready and waiting.
Hell, let's get rid of them.
Melee infantry at your command. Heavy on the gun! Obediamus! Artillery awaiting orders. Fire!
Let's put another hole right there. Okay, that freaked me out. Do apologize for about that. Romans storm the breach.
Triarii! Roma Invicta!
Cut off these peltists and slingers from being able to escape. And then we'll land this siege tower. And we'll cut off that way. It's a madhouse. Why must this happen? That's exactly the attitude I want. Kill him now, loot him later. They're dead. Or they're going to die at least. You guys still having problems? We'll keep moving up then.
Cohors Porati!
Okay, well, the mercenaries, archers, and peltists are no longer a problem.
Tribunus!
Have to watch out for friendly fire, though. And not to mention they have Romans after them. It's like, guys, there's nowhere to run unless you just jump. And I don't think you really want to jump. But I don't think you want to face the music either. That Rome has you by the throat. Okay, you guys, stop it. Stop it.
Astati! Your orders. Ready and waiting.
Just need two of y'all. Okay. Crap.
Brave Romans to a man.
Orders. Ovidiamus!
I didn't know, I didn't know, I didn't know.
Astati, ready and waiting.
Ovidiamus!
Looks like the main force is gathering.
Brave Romans to a man!
Artillery ships reporting. Fire on the enemy.
Okay, Velite.
Your orders.
Get your ass in there.
Double time.
Orders. Roma in advance!
You know what? Screw that. Land these ships.
Ready for orders. Army. Ready for orders.
Domine! Ready and waiting. We obey! Proud Romans! All!
For the gods.
Commander! Cohors Parati! Obit for glory!
What is over here? Oh, gee whiz.
Glorarii.
Just exactly what I needed.
Defensive positions!
Glorarii. On watch.
Your orders! Army! Forward!
Yours to command. Defensive positions.
Spear
Okay,
infantry!
you guys get to go mess with that. You Hastati get to deal with all that. You Velites get to throw stuff at them. Like anything. Any random crap you can find. I want these two.
Triarii.
I want them to successfully take this area. And I always forget to show you guys the map.
Marching order. Army.
I just want to see how well they can hold it. And I'm also going to ask for those other two ships, come land here. What the hell is going on with my computer? We should stop. Oh, come on.
Triarii.
Okay, you know what?
At the double.
Stop that problem.
Yours to command!
You guys are supposed to throw fire at that.
Triarii. For glory. Velites.
Shoot, shoot,
Missiles.
shoot.
Ready and waiting. Fire.
Ready and waiting.
Wait a minute. Oh, Sibian cavalry crap.
Velites. Spearmen ready for orders. Glorarii! Etiam!
Was expecting on that cavalry charge. I'll shoot at them for all I care.
Romans ready for duty. Victory for Rome! Orders? Tribunus! Cohors parati! Triarii! On! Engage! Equities!
Actually, you know what? I want y'all to try to make a diversion.
Triarii!
I want y'all to go that way.
Spear infantry at your
You guys to keep charging that.
Mandata tua! By your
Ready and waiting.
Come on.
Extemplo!
Stand outside. You guys go back to throwing your crap.
Advance at speed!
And you guys get your ass back out there.
Proud Romans all! Six dominate!
I am very certain in these, guys, that they can deal with all that themselves. Very, very strong, sir.
Glorarii!
So please tell me that gate's been opened up.
Melee troops! Ordinem!
So what I'm going to do is make a diversion, see if I can draw off some of the Carthaginian army, because I'm taking one of the capture points. That's where I want to do it.
Astati! Orders! Sector forward!
I want to land these ships further down the coast. Because they're going to be needed.
Spears ready! Orders!
Okay, good. They were on auto fire.
Melee troops awaiting orders. Etiam!
If they weren't on auto fire, I'd have a slight conniption fit. Okay, actually, I'm going to use these guys. We're going to get rid of some noble cavalry.
Spear infantry at your command!
I want that unit that's... I want the unit that's wavering. Which one is it?
Break off!
One problem that I have this game is the fact of the control. You can't really control your units that well. Well, you know, by grabbing them and such. Like, I have a lot of problems when I try to do Control Alt or Control Select. That will get rid of Texan-German cavalry. I'm assuming that was what, or noble cavalry, whatever it is. This is continuing bottlenecking up here. This is citizen mob. We're continuing dealing with this. What is going on in this world? It looks like we made the main contingency is here, here, and here. Small contingency here, and they will crash into the back of here, or split off and take up there. Need their ships to land faster.
Orders understood.
It's like, guys, row. Row like you've never rowed before.
Romans,
And that
ready
was
for
unfortunately my general that I sent, wasn't it? No, there's my, I don't know even know. Row until your heart content and you can row no more.
Equites! Roma in vista! Mandata tua! Legio parati!
They don't have their pikes.
Swift riders at your command.
Some of them already released the dogs, some of them I didn't.
Venite, ready!
Need you guys to continue throwing your javelins. Or pila, whatever you want to call them.
Jupiter gives us strength. Ready and waiting. Etiam!
Why is this noble cavalry taking so long to kill? Need those units now.
Equites!
Dang it,
We
did
obey.
it again.
Advance!
Charge up here, break that line. In fact, you know what? I'm going to pull the entire cavalry regiment, and I want them to smack that rear end of those Carthaginians. They can hold their own.
Triarii!
Especially now.
Commander!
That unit of noble cavalry has been taken care
Advance
of.
at speed! Charge!
I need the rear end of this destroyed. It's tearing up like a stoddy.
Commander! Cohorts parati! Romans, ready for duty!
real target is right back here, guys.
Orders.
Hoping that will break them. And that kind of looks like it is. Up here, still pretty well tied. I need more men over here.
Orders understood. Dominate. Your orders.
Yes, I lost one of my cavalry units. One of my equites. It's perfectly alright.
Your orders. Orders. Double time. Orders. Triarii. Triarii. Equities.
Go over here. Really want one of these positions gone ahead and taken. Actually, no. Continue pushing. These men will go take this position. Lost another bit of my men.
Melee cavalry. Waiting.
Fight those pikes. The unit of Triarii will go and take the point.
Equities! Extemplo! Up quickly now! Yonaga!
I want the Velites that have something to throw.
Quick march! Equities! And forward! Your orders! We obey! On glory! Jupiter gives us strength!
Guys, you're the ones who got yourselves into it. Fighting in this small area. In the streets of Carthage, Roman and Carthaginian blood is spilt alike.
Attack their position! Equities! Charge! Hey! Riders advance! We obey! Velites! Orders! Mandata tua!
Let's see if we can go take that.
Melee infantry!
So if we can, that would be amazing. I want to try to pull them back. That way I don't lose them, but
Spear infantry ready!
probably will.
Withdraw! Rally to me!
Guys, I needed you to run.
Velites! Fire at anyone! Orders! Fire! Enjoy
Ready.
yourselves!
Triani!
Tribunus!
Ready and waiting. Marching order.
War dogs! Etienne!
Well, pretty much looks like we've gotten most of them dealt with.
Hail!
Minus here and there.
Melee infantry
Ready
ready!
and waiting.
Dominate! Take aim!
Velites!
Orders!
Okay, well, in that
Move
case,
them now!
continue shooting them. Oh, damn. You guys are going to seriously want to do something about all that. There's a lot of elephants. We're going to have to do literally a pincer move. Or something. There's some ammunition left in this. I also have one more unit I can land.
Counterattack! Close ranks, men!
Just have to keep an eye on the battle as it goes.
Brave Romans to a man! Etienne! Astarte!
Obedience, Commander. Ready. Ready and waiting. Understood. Tribunus.
Okay, I don't think they're going this way. I think they're heading off that way to the main army.
Back, men! Back! Commander!
Tribute for glory.
Triani!
Looks like they're going to the main army to deal with the main. Yeah, they are. We're still trying to do a pull pincer move.
Spearmen, ready for orders. On me.
I'll just leave the weakest unit of my Triaria here.
Quick march.
Triarii! Extemplo! Astarte! As he am! By your command!
I got 2 of them. Uh-oh, they're coming back.
We await your command. Ready. Ready and waiting. Spearmen, ready for orders. Ordnance! Your orders.
All of y'all minus the war dogs.
That's me.
In fact, I'm not even sure that'll hold them. Tell you what, all of y'all back up
Advance at
there,
speed. Orders.
including the war dogs.
Tribune us!
Because I'm not even going to leave them to it. I may be a crazed Roman commander, but I'm not going to get my men killed.
Equites! Break the lines!
Triarii!
Your orders. Mars, aid us! Spear infantry, at your command. At your service.
Waste the dogs, then.
Equites! Domine!
Commander!
To advance!
You can hit them, go for it.
Triarii!
I'm just going to tell you guys, you're going to want a defensive testudo.
Defensive testudo! Stand
Orders.
ready!
Form
Defensive
testudo
testudo!
and defend!
That's literally what you're going to want.
Steady, steady!
Most of Carthage is ours. Now we just have to go deal with it, counterattack. Look, I even have some freshmen to bring up. Triarii pretty much getting surrounded.
Back, back, withdraw!
If I'd love y'all if you could attack those war elephants.
Come on, you men! It's a big bloody target, so hit the buggers!
Yes, especially because they're elephants. Oh, that was a perfect line, you know? That was really a perfect line. Of course, he missed, but, well, still, that was a great line. Oh, yes, we broke the Sabine cavalry. Hell yes.
Spear infantry.
Okay, you guys will go that way. You guys will go this way. Looks like they're defending, I guess, their main
I need a drink
area.
after that. Did you bring
Yes, we got one of them.
Look sharp, lads! They're dead, but there's more to do!
Killed one of the elephants. The city is burning. It's burning, I tell you.
If they charge, hold them, then push them back!
Proud Romans, all! Get them! Any of them!
If you have anything
For
to
the
throw, I would
gods!
suggest throwing it now.
General! In the name of Rome!
I'm gonna wait until all my men are in position.
Yours to command! Fire on the enemy!
If you guys want to go ahead and start throwing stuff at them, I will not be unhappy with that.
General! Spear infantry, at your command! Orders understood! Command up! At speed!
It's like my war dogs are on the hunt.
Your orders. Orders! Triani!
Out of ammo, out of ammo. Killed a few of the elephants.
Good work, lads! Yay! You'll make warriors of you yet!
Well, at least we killed a few elephants. I want my militaries to actually run up here.
Ready for orders! Velites!
Actually, now I want y'all to actually run back here. If you have anything, throw it.
Astati! Commander! At speed!
Order! Order!
Ready and waiting. Your orders. Ready up.
Change of plan, throw from there.
Romans ready for duty. Ready for orders. Forward! Legio Parati!
Well, we might be making the elephants go into a panic, which is excellent.
Velites! To arms! Ready and waiting!
Don't walk, run. I love how the terrain can work in your favor. Also work against you, but most of the time it's working in your favor. And their war elephants are shattered. However, I wonder what happens when they run.
Missiles awaiting targets!
I wonder what happens when they break. Where they go. Oh well.
Astarte! Domine!
What better targets to find out than with elephants? That's not gonna work. That'll kind of work. What's going on with the rest of the battle? Okay, elephants, some cavalry, and that's that. And the general's bodyguard as well. And that sacred band is getting ready to break. If not already broken. Yep, it's broken.
General! Your orders! At the double! Sons of Mars! In the name of Rome!
Did the elephants just... Oh, I thought they ran off in like the ocean or something. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, okay, they're running all the way. Golly, guys, you're running away. I wouldn't even run that far to escape. I'd just go hide. Okay. Whatever. I forgot those Astati were still kind of like being told to go do that.
By your command!
Yes, Commander! Carthage is ours! These people shall defy Rome no more!
Well, in that case, everybody charge. Carthage is ours. No, we're gonna kill them all. Oops. I want to see what he said. Say it again. Say it again.
Carthage is ours! These people shall defy Rome no more!
Yes. Carthage is ours. Alright, guys, well, I hope you've enjoyed the Battle of Carthage.
Come! Carthage is ours!
Ha,
These
ha, ha.
people shall defy Rome no more!
And the Roman banner goes up as the Carthaginians go down. Rome is victorious. Let's actually see how my elephant, our equites would go against elephants. I'm kind of curious to that. Yes, you guys are.
Stand and fight! Die with honor, you dogs! Ready and waiting.
Yeah.
Charge!
Anyway, guys, that's that. That is that. The enemy is broken, death and dishonor is theirs today, but only by a single sword stroke. Close victory. Let me see what 2 achievements we got out of that. Well, I got out of that anyway. Or us, I don't know, however you want to put it. When the siege of Carthage on normal difficulty or higher. And successfully siege and capture city sieging during a campaign battle. Destroy the subject. Action. Do they have anything else on the Carthage battle that we might change best or something? Public ban. Yes, Vic Vita Vic. I don't see anything. Alright, well guys, hopefully you enjoyed the Battle of Carthage, so, you know, well, I saw the stats and everything for y'all, and Carthage, you got beat up pretty well there, guys. Beat up there pretty well indeed. 28 minutes. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed the battle. Why didn't I get a star for the Teutoburg Forest? I want a star for the Teutoburg Forest. You didn't give me a star. I know we did it. Oh well. Well, then we'll go back there eventually. So, eventually guys, I would like to try doing these battles on Legendary and very hard, etc. But that will be for another time. That will be along much later in our campaign series. So, anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed the battle. Please do comment, rate, subscribe. Hopefully you've enjoyed the historic battles out of these games. Okay, remember one password from my phone. There we go. Do hope you've enjoyed the historic battles for these games. And I will look forward to seeing you next time on, well, tomorrow will be the Germanic campaign for the German tribes. So anyway guys, I will see you next time, and thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Das ist den deutschen Adler.